You brought something back into my life. Something special.
I've got to go.
You're meddling in someone else's life.
You were ill. I was there. I was just doing my job.
You're doing a lot more than your job.
Darryl, I think that you better leave now.
Well, either he's really stupid or incredibly deaf. The message doesn't seem to have got through.
Oh, no. I think I shall lay low for a while. I can't accept this.
Please open it for me. Will you marry me? It's all right. I told Diane I wanted a divorce. And while we're waiting for it, we can get to know each other.
You don't understand. I can't.
I caught you off guard, I'm sorry, but there's no hurry. You just hang on to it and think about it.
I don't want to think about it. Please, just take it back.
You shouldn't be out of bed, Mr. Nielsen.
I'm sorry.
And I'm surprised at you, Alison, letting patients wander the clinic.
It's not Alison's fault. I barged in. You just take all the time you need, Alison. Just take your time.
That it? Sorry.
BP and pulse down.
Okay, Kim, I want you to try something for me. Try and lift your leg up, okay? Just try and raise it a little bit. That's okay, that's okay. You're done fine. You're done fine.
Dr. Rapata?
Hello, Kim. Been in the wars.
Mr. Danley?
How is it?
Looking at a fractured femur. You know her?
Oh, I've been a friend of the Passmores for years. You're not still calling yourself by that silly name, are you? What was it? Frivolous or something?
Furious. Yes.
Young people. You've called in the radiographer.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have mentioned Kim's parents have asked me to take charge.
Have they?
Yes, nothing personal, of course.
Of course. Well, she's all yours.
But if you could make arrangements for the theatre, I presume you'll be assisting.
Yes, I presume so.
Hey, Holly, what's wrong with it?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask Mr. Generley now. Apparently, he's in charge.
So you've never been to the Cats Club before?
Don't even know where it is.
Well, I've heard it's fantastic. We should go there tonight, I feel like raging.
Sure, we'll see what happens.
Oh, and we have to go temping bowling. Do you remember we used to play Skittles on your parents' wall?
Remember, the marks on the wallpaper are still there.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Sam, guys, come join us.
Are you sure? I mean, we're not interrupting anything.
Oh, of course not. What a surprise.
Yeah, what a coincidence, eh? Yeah, unbelievable.
Great place, eh?
Well, I find it a little bit too noisy. Should we go somewhere quieter?
Oh, I thought you felt like raging.
No, I've changed my mind. Oh, come on, Kirsty, I'm such a party pooper. The karaoke will be starting soon.
Yeah, come on, have some fun, girl.
Oh, we should at least stay for one drink.
Well, great. What do you want to drink?
Just a beer, thanks.
Guys?
G&T, thanks, Sam.
Lime and soda.
Kirsty?
No, thanks, Sam. You've done quite enough already.
Okay, that's healing very nicely.
Great.
How are your hands?
Well, they're still numb, pain in the fingers.
Yeah, well, that's to be expected. It's caused by the swelling after the operation. And it'll disappear in a couple of days. Hey, cheer up. You've got nothing to worry about.
Haven't I?
You still thinking about the MS?
No, it's not that. It's Alison.
What about her?
Well, she seemed interested in me when I was sick.
She's an excellent nurse.
Yeah. I was really scared when I didn't know what I was going to be facing, you know. And she was right there supporting me. Well, you know what she's like.
Yeah.
She was going to take time off to nurse me.
Really?
But now I'm okay. She's not interested. I just wish she'd let me show her I can be trusted. But it's fair enough, her not wanting to have anything to do with me after what happened.
Right, you can't really blame her.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, one minute she's about to become Mrs. Warner, and the next it's all off. I mean, You can't blame her never trusting a man again after that, can
Hey,
you?
wait a minute.
No, it's okay. I'm sure you had your reasons. And it's probably none of my business.
No, it's not.
It's hard admitting to your mistakes, isn't it? I've made a few myself. But I'm not going to stuff things up with Alison. Only a fool would let that happen, wouldn't they, Doc?
I'll check on you again tomorrow.
Fairly straightforward. That should play quite well. Indeed. Let's get into it. Who set these up?
I did. We haven't received your preference card yet.
I gave it to the woman in reception this afternoon.
I'm sorry, Mr. Darryl, it mustn't be processed yet. If there's anything you
Oh,
need...
this'll have to do. We begin. Any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I won't.
Don't make my nose too big. It's so ugly.
Shut up and keep still. You're beautiful and you know it.
I'm not. I'm getting fat. And I'm getting sick of this. Can we take a break?
No, why not? I can't get inspired today.
Maybe this will inspire you.
We shouldn't be doing this.
Why not? Mum says Picasso fell in love with all his models.
Yeah, but he dumped them when they got fat. I'm kidding. I'm talking about the Nick thing, and Gina's right. We've got to tell him.
Yeah, I guess.
And I was also thinking that you're the one he's infatuated with.
No way. We agreed to do it together.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell him. I mean, stealing your mate's girlfriend and all
I'm not
that.
his girlfriend.
Yeah, but you did lead him on a bit.
But it was you I wanted to be with.
Don't worry too much about the decor. Oh,
Can I help?
sorry, I didn't realise anyone was home. Barbara from Consolidated Real Estate. Do you mind if I show these people around?
Real estate, I think you've got the wrong house.
Oh, no, I'm sure this is right. The Nielsen residence?
Yeah?
You didn't know? The house is for sale.
G'day.
Nick,
You remembered.
how are you?
Not as bad as you by the looks of things. What happened?
Tripped on a monitor while we were setting up for a gig. Fell off the stage.
Cool.
Cool. Pretty bogus if you ask me.
Well, what a way to go.
So what happened to you?
Candle for mate's bike.
10 speed.
Motorbike.
You alright?
Fine, just a punctured lung.
Ouch.
Broken ankle. A few cracked ribs, I'll live.
Serious.
Lucky I've got lightning fast reflexes. They reckon if I'd braked a second later, the truck could have done some serious damage.
You hit a truck.
That's no big deal. But what a coincidence, eh? Music gets you, motorbikes gets me. Both hospitalised by our true passion.
I suppose so.
Hello, Kim. I'm Nurse Jordan. How are you feeling?
Pretty sore, actually, especially around here.
It's okay. Just stay still.
You all right? Can't you do something?
Take it easy. We have to expect some pain. She's just had a big operation.
She's really hurting, man.
Nick, it's nice to see you so concerned, but the best thing we can do for Kim is to let her get some rest.
She's right, Nick.
Okay. Just make sure you keep an eye on it.
Guide's on her. Now, back to bed.
Man, Burden Jr. See you later.
Yeah. And thanks.
Morning, love. Is something wrong?
Yes. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry?
Selling the house and not telling me.
Oh, come on now, love. Told you ages ago if our financial situation didn't improve, we'd have to sell.
Yeah, but you're always saying that. I didn't think you meant it. Where are we going to live?
Oh, we'll find somewhere. Anyway, just because the house is on the market doesn't mean it's going to sell immediately. It could take months.
Yeah, or it could sell this afternoon.
Or we'll rent somewhere. People say you're better off renting these days.
That's not the point, Mum. This is where I've always lived. This is my home. How can you just leave all the memories behind?
You seem to have no problems with it on the number of occasions you've left home recently.
Mum, you don't understand. This is where the Nielsen family has always been.
Is that right? Well, maybe the Nielsen family has changed a bit. And maybe if you're so keen on the place, you could have pitched in to help.
I got a job.
Yes, until you discovered you didn't like hard work.
It's not fair.
Look, I don't want to sell the house. But on my salary, I can't pay the mortgage or the tax bill or the rates
Yeah,
or
okay,
the
well, you
car.
still should have told me.
What for? You've no job and you've no money. And when I suggested you use your artistic skills to actually earn a living, you found it very amusing. Until you start contributing, this house talk is none of your business. Cornflakes or bran?
Morning, Kirsty.
Very sporty.
Yeah, I power walk to work.
Not that arm thing.
Yeah, it's just as good as jogging, but doesn't hurt your knees and feet.
Makes you look like a bit of a dick, though.
Well, since Declan recommended it, I've had far more energy.
Yeah, I get tired just power dressing.
Oh, try it before you criticise it.
Hey, Kirst, you look a bit tired this morning. Oh, not you too. Look, I'm fine. I don't need to start walking around like a demented robot.
Oh, sorry I spoke.
Donut? Last night was fun, wasn't it? Especially the karaoke. Yeah, it was all right. So, tell me, it wasn't Sam's idea by any chance, turning up at that particular bar? I knew he was keen on you. Keen on spoiling my fun, more like it. Oh, come on, Kirst, he really likes you. Oh, I wish he'd just leave me alone. I think it's sweet. Well, I don't. And I'm going out with James tonight, whether Sam approves or not. Suit yourself. And if he tries to interfere this time, he'd better watch himself.
Michael intercepts, he goes to shoot. Oh, he misses, he goes again. Oh, come on, man, come on.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, great rage last night, eh? Loved the Elvis imitation, man.
Yeah, well, karaoke always brings out the worst in me.
No way, man, it was great. In fact, that Kenny Rogers number that you did inspired Kirsty and I to go to the Cactus Club tonight for some good old country and western.
Damn. I'll have to find someone else then.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just that I had to sing for my church choir tonight.
Not Elvis again.
No. No, it was, it's a traditional Psalm 1 thing. You know, the family goes along. Oh, don't worry. I've just got to work a double shift.
And you wanted me to swap shifts with you?
Oh, don't worry about it, mate.
Hey, no, it's no worries. I'll stay back.
What about Kirsty?
Hey, oh, we can do that anytime, man.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Oh, mate. That's a very, very kind gesture.
Hey, catch.
So how's the old stage diver?
Still painful as hell.
Maybe next time you should wait till there's an audience there to catch you.
What have you been up to?
Not much. Wrote a song today. Want to hear it?
Sure. Anything to take my mind off this leg.
It's called Motorcycle Madness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll go get some help.
Lovely ballet costume.
Romeo and Juliet starts tomorrow.
Oh, leading dancer's a bit dishy, isn't he?
Right. What about that one?
Good morning, ladies.
Hi.
Romeo and Juliet. I love Prokofiev.
Oh, I thought it was Shakespeare.
I saw it in London years ago with Fontaine.
Oh, how wonderful.
Brilliant production. My spies tell me this is a very good one, too.
Maybe Mr. Durnley's not such a boring old surgeon after all.
Oh, Alison, you seen Darryl this morning?
No, I haven't run into him.
Oh, I know he was keen to see you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, he's so much better.
Good.
He was so depressed. But then when you called round, he really perked up.
Yeah, well, that's part of my job, Marge.
Still, I'd like you to know. Thanks to you, it won't be long before the old Darryl is back and raring to go.
Can't wait.
How's the pain?
Really bad here.
You had some painkillers an hour ago.
Didn't do much good.
It should have done the trick.
Well, it didn't, did it?
Thank you, Nick. I'll get a doctor to come and look at you. Be back in a second.
It's all right, stage diver. You'll be all right.
Oh, Stuart, hi. Haven't seen you in ages. Are you still painting?
No, just a bit of sketching.
Oh, you're not giving it all up, I hope.
No, just lacking inspiration at the moment.
I see. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. Nick will be coming out of hospital soon, and he may need some peace and quiet while he's recuperating.
You want me to move out of the spare room?
If that's okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'll come by this afternoon.
Oh, no hurry. I'd hate to disrupt your painting.
No, it's fine.
Thanks.
A cactus club. Gross. Full of loud rugby dorks playing drinking games. Really? How do you know? I just do. Oh, hi, Jamie.
Hey, look, about tonight.
Oh, yeah, apparently the cactus club's full of hoons. That's how I've heard. So, we could go somewhere quieter. Do you like jazz?
I love it, but unfortunately I've got to work tonight. Sorry.
Oh, is there an emergency?
Well, sort of. I've just got to cover for someone.
Oh, I see. Who are you covering for?
Sam, he's got to sing tonight with his family at a church. Oh, I know how much it means to him. So.
Yeah, sure, it means a lot.
Got a moment?
Sure.
Yeah, I just been buying some stuff for this conference. What do you think?
Very, modern.
It's not too trendy, is it?
I'm sure Alex will love them.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Michael, did you know the number of staff sick days were up last year?
Really? Oh, still, that's not surprising. The worst winter since 45.
No, it's not just that. January showed an increase too. You know, if our staff were fitter and healthier, we'd save a lot of money in locums and temps.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Have you ever thought about a staff exercise program?
Not if the clinic has to pay for it.
Think of it as an investment. A lot of the private hospitals are bringing in similar schemes. Even Sir Bruce Warner's.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose it would save money in the long run.
And with us having a gym next door...
True.
We could get them to design a program specially for us.
This wouldn't have anything to do with your friend Declan, by any chance.
They do. Well, he really knows his stuff, and he's very nice.
Oh, is he now?
I could get him to give us a quote, but it's up to you, of course.
No, that's a good idea. Give him a call. I'm sure he'd be delighted to spend some time with you, designing a program.
Sam, how's it going?
It's okay.
Karaoke was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll say.
So, what are you up to tonight?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't really got anything planned. I don't know. It's just...
So why did you ask Jamie to swap shifts? Weren't you meant to be singing at church tonight?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Liar. There's no church thing tonight, is there?
No.
You should be ashamed of yourself. And using church as an excuse?
I'm sorry, but I did it for your sake.
My sake. I don't understand. I mean, you're jumping over yourself to set me and Jamie up, and then all of a sudden you're interfering. What has gotten into you?
Nothing. Look, I just don't want to see you get hurt, okay?
Hurt? Jamie is one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
I don't mean it like that. It's just that I don't think the two of you are right for each other.
And you're the expert on that, are you?
I was only trying to help.
Well, don't. Just stay out of my personal life, okay? And let me decide who I see.
She's had 100 milligrams of pethidine, but even a tiny movement and she's in agony.
Okay.
I realise she's Mr. Durnley's patient.
Look, don't worry. Running around after Mr. Durnley seems to be my destiny.
It's about time, honey. She's hurting really bad. You've got to do something.
I will as soon as you get out of here. So, you're having a bit of pain there, eh?
Every time I move, I just about pass out.
And the painkiller's doing nothing?
Just made me sleepy.
Okay, you tell me about the pain. Is it dull and continuous, or does it come in sudden twinges?
Believe me, man, this is real sudden.
Okay, I'm just going to have a bit of a look-see, all right?
Fine.
You let me know when it hurts.
No worries there. Jesus! Please stop!
Okay, I'm sorry. That's all I need to know. Okay, let's give her 25 milligrams pethidine, IV stat, and 25 intramuscular stat. The nurse is going to give you something for the pain, all right?
Thanks.
So what now?
Now I find Mr. Durnley.
Alison.
Hi.
What's going on?
Sorry?
Between you and Darryl. I know it's none of my business. I'm just worried.
You're right, it's none of your business.
Alison, he's a real creep. You're playing with fire seeing him.
I'm not seeing him. I've made it perfectly clear to him that I'm not interested.
But he's still pretty keen on you.
Unfortunately, it seems to be that way.
If you want me to say something.
No, thanks, I can handle it.
Okay, well, whatever happens, you know I'm always here if you need me.
Yeah, right. You know, like, I can always count on you in a crisis, can't I, Chris? Like the time I really needed you when you were in Wanaka with Melanie?
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah. Big in the corporate world, staff aerobics. Good for fitness, good for morale as well.
So you'll have a quote for us pretty soon?
No problems. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Mates rates.
Nothing but the best.
Maybe we could get together later then, talk about it.
Ah, yeah. I tell you what, you think about it a couple of days and I'll get back to you.
I was thinking of sooner. And somewhere a bit more comfortable.
How about a cup of coffee?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, thanks.
Everything okay here, Jamie?
Yeah. Well, now Jenny's kicked me out, I've got nowhere to paint.
But I thought you weren't doing that at the moment.
Yeah, it's not the point. I mean, if I do get inspired, I've got nowhere to go. I won't even have a place to live if Mum sells the house.
Parents can be so selfish. Mine, they just pack me off every time they get sick of me. Still, homeless or not, at least we've got each other.
Yeah. Which leads us to Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, I've got to sooner or later.
Later sounds good to me.
Jamie. How's it going?
Superb.
Hey, look, I know tonight's out of the question, but I was wondering about tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I've got a date.
A date?
Oh, yeah, it's great. I've been meaning to tell you, but with one thing or the other.
I'm all ears.
Well, don't laugh, but I think it's love.
I see.
Oh, I'm just totally wrapped, and I didn't think it would happen this soon after my last relationship.
Yeah, well, I guess you don't know when Cupid's arrow will strike next.
Yeah. You don't mind me telling you this, do you?
No, of course not. So who's the lucky one?
Well, his name's Isaac.
Isaac.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.